Good morning, everybody. Payneblade back here again from Server 1 representing ISC. Guys, welcome to the anniversary prediction update video, essentially. If you guys don't know what this is all about, so maybe about a couple weeks ago, a month ago maybe, I made some predictions about where we're going into the game come February. So we predicted the Cvlmer, and I said Guy at the moment, but I was wrong. It was obviously Cvlmer and B, so we're wrong there. But I did predict the Onoki and the May banner, so that was correct. Now I'm going to talk about how my predictions are doing in terms of the anniversary. Alright, so first thing I did mention is I did say that it was going to be Papa Sasuke and Momoshiki coming out as the next banner, so I was wrong there. I did say Naruto and Sasuke were going to be introduced somehow. Obviously that's a given, it's their game practically. So here we are with the two. So I was wrong on Momoshiki and Papa Sasuke. So now I'm also debating whether the Hashirama and Madara predictions were correct too. Now, as I mentioned, we got the Onoki and the May one correct. We got half of the B and the Cvlmer one correctly. I did say Momoshiki and Papa Sasuke should be returning, or should be coming in, and a return of Papa Sasuke in a different form. Now, if you look back at the 6-month anniversary, it's a very small sample size. Obviously, the game's been only out for less than a year. Actually, it's been a year now, I guess, technically. They only introduced the Boruto characters after the main anniversary is over. So, for example, there was the Sarada and Mama Sakura release right after the 6-month anniversary was up, right? So, it wasn't part of the 6 months. It was actually considered an update banner. So, we may still see those two pop up. Not necessarily this coming banner, but most likely the banner after the fact. So, still holding true to that prediction. Hopefully we get a new Papa Sasuke, and Momoshiki would be such an incredible thing to add. Now a lot of people are like, well, Payne, why those two? Well, because the reason why I'm picking those two is that I've talked about this last time, was we already have the Boruto and the Naruto Kage units from that fight, right? So the only two pieces we're really missing is Papa Sasuke and Momoshiki, just to complete that. And then a lot of people are like, well, what about their tribe? Well, remember guys, if you look at units like Six Tails, right, he has a tribe with Payne who he fought against. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an ally that you have a tribe with. You can also have a tribe with an opponent. So it's not far-fetched to see things like that happen. Now, more importantly though than those two, in about 3 days we should have a unit release, maybe maximum 4. You guys will obviously get the leaks from myself, MRN, and this time we're going to be adding Luck to the mix. Yes, that's right, the infamous Luck, who always gets shown in every video. He's famous at this point. He's going to be joining us because he, Airfun, and MRN actually the leads for leaks. And we invited Luck this time because he's obviously done a lot of work in the back end, and we wanted to give him a little bit of the limelight in order to shine and kind of talk about the leaks and his own channel as well too. So Luck will be joining us, and I hope you guys do too, because quite honestly, this next coming leak is going to be probably the biggest one for us. Because not only does it introduce the banner, but it's also going to introduce new things. So let's talk about those new things, and while I'm doing that, I'll start using some stamina while I'm speaking here. But if we look at the actual anniversary, so I'm going to quickly click here. It actually does talk about I think the 15th. Let me double check here real quick. Let's see here. Sorry, there's a section here that actually talks about what's upcoming. There we go. We're planning various events such as special campaigns, so maybe that's the mission assistance campaign, the SR Heavy, the Naruto UR campaigns, which may end up being Papa Sasuke himself. So I'm assuming if they're going to throw anyone in there, it'll probably be him, because it's been Naruto, Sasuke, it's been Naruto, Sasuke, and then Naruto for Rinne, and now we could probably get a Sasuke here. So that could be the Papa Sasuke I'm referring to, or it could be someone completely brand new, like a brand new Sakura UR, which would be nice because we don't have a UR version of her. Right, there's challenges and summons to begin the anniversary of the second part of the anniversary, which is starting on 3/15. Now here's the thing. The special campaign and various events, I'm really hoping it's brand new content. That's one thing I did say, is this will be a failure to me. This anniversary will be a failure to me if we don't have something brand new. And by brand new, I mean specifically content, guys, not banner. So really, really looking forward to this. We've only got a few days left till this actually starts leaking and we start getting more information on it. So we probably should expect to have some sort of a maintenance or something in here to mine. So keep a lookout on that. Okay, with that being said, we're going to show you guys part 2 of my vocals. Here it is.
思い出が別れた
I was a bigger fan of part 1 personally, but this was just, I mean, Luther Vandross type style, man. If you guys don't know who that is, I'm dating myself because that is an old ass man, but he had one of the sexiest smoldering voices out there, and still one of my favorites actually for R&B. So again, shout out to Binato for making that up and putting that in. All right, guys. So the banner. What everybody wants to know is what are we to expect, Payne? So this was my predictions on my last video, and I'm going to stick to them. Okay, so I said it's either going to be Madara and Hashirama, okay, or Pain and Nagato, okay, and there's 2 more. Then or it'll be Tobirama and Hashirama, so the first and second Hokage, or and this is more probable, is Madara and adult Tobi. Now here's the reason why I'm thinking Madara for sure is going to be in this, okay? Hear me out here, okay? If we look back at the tribe specials, specifically at Mei, Oniki, and A's, see if we can find A because he's the fastest here. Here he is. This move right here is actually done during the fight with Madara. So to me, it's starting to show that they're putting in the artwork in for the fight. So if you're going to have the artwork in for the fight, then the character is not too far behind, in my opinion, right? So this is why I'm starting to believe that the newest banner to come out will somehow include Madara, but who comes with him is a whole different story. So they could do the whole Madara Hashirama beginning saga, right, where they became friends. Obviously, Hashirama became the first Hokage, and they made an alliance and built Konoha, right? So we could see that. Or what we could see is Madara coming with Obito, and then they could release Hashirama with Tobirama as a Kage package, essentially. So one of those 2 I'm sticking with. So I think on the 15th we'll see that. The one thing I will say is, guys, nobody really knows for sure what's coming, so do not just fall for any clickbait or anything that's being presented to you. In 3 days we will know. Most likely 3 or 2 days we will know. Until the data mining is out, don't get your hopes up. A lot of people, here's the thing with getting your hopes up. As exciting as it is, a lot of people put all of their eggs in one basket, and then when it doesn't happen, people start panicking, and then they want to start quitting, right? The thing is, you have to remember, this game is only a year old, and it's only improving ever so often. Like every few big events and big dates is improving. So I mean, it's still a fantastic game no matter what you do and what you say with it. Like it's a mind game. It's all about thinking, team building, etc. It's not like action oriented or anything like that. So the thing is, I guess what I'm trying to say is, even if you don't get Hashirama and Madara, guys, even if that doesn't happen, it's not something to fret over, because they will come eventually, right? This is a big event. Kid Naruto and Kid Sasuke was a pretty big banner. A lot of people loved it because it introduces the kid stuff, but a lot of people also didn't like it because they didn't get Hashirama Madara, or they didn't get a bigger version of the Naruto characters. But keeping in mind, this opens the door now to a lot of different kid versions. So you can get Kid Neji, Hinata, you can get Rock Lee now, the Kid Gaara. So I mean, again, the more they expand the universe, the better it is for us. Yes, it's nice to have Hashirama and Madara because they're big names, but guys, once that's over, the hype is gone, right? Then what next? What are you looking forward to? So that's why it's good for them to take it slow, because it makes you anticipate and get excited for what's to come, rather than giving us everything we want up front. Eventually you just lose the whole appeal to the game if that's the case. This game is very character oriented, and if you keep getting characters that you want, and then eventually they run out, you're going to stop caring about the game. So keep that in mind. So guys, let's be patient. Let's see what Bandai has in store. I'm still sticking to my prediction. So let's just say with this, Hashirama Madara is my first prediction. Second prediction is Madara and Tobi. And third prediction, of course, is Papa Sasuke and Momoshiki. And if it is a mission assistance, I think Papa Sasuke will be the free unit. We're going to go with that. That is my my take on this. Let me know what you guys think. That's and again, please join me in a couple days with MRN and Luck to do the leaks. And of course, you guys know me, I'll be covering things as soon as they drop. So yeah, keep an eye out for the videos. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, guys. I'm almost at 6K in less than 2 weeks. It's crazy. So thank you so much for that, especially. It means the world to me that you guys are still supporting. It hasn't even been a year for me. It's been 9 months only. So I'll definitely be doing something big for my personal 1-year anniversary, and it'll involve all of you guys in a giveaway, most likely. So again, thank you so much for the support. Much love to everybody. Good luck on your summons. I had a crappy one. No song today with the summon, but I will show you what I got. You got enough music music, I think, from me in one day anyways. Alright guys, this is Payne. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk soon.